gonna start with verse 6. That's in the field from this.
Okay. Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, and double honors as always, apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who were well, and God is truth. This is the brother out here in GMS Nashville. Come back to you again with another lesson out there through the Spirit, probably of Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, and Lord willing, and edifying. And as you see the title, Babylon will not be healed again. I should America, but you know, they vice versa. You know, potato. They coincide one with the other, because Babylon, America, and America and Babylon is great. So Babylon, you know, America. I may change it when you know, after we close out, but America will not be healed. And because Donald Trump got in the office, you know, president-elect, and really the inauguration ain't even until January 20th, so we still got 2 months with you know, the current administration. And who knows what could happen in between now and January 20th. And but I got an article going into what Trump has said, you know, after he had won the election, and you know, Lord willing, is edifying again. So, you got anything you want to say or bring out real quick? All right. So, this is from a news break 17 hours ago, which it says is from The Hill, entitled, or the headline says, Trump declares unprecedented mandate after winning presidency for second time. And I was reading it, and it said, former President Trump declared the country had delivered him and Republicans an unprecedented mandate as he took a victory lap early Wednesday after multiple outlets projected he would win the White House. And it says, this is what Trump said, this is a moment like nobody's ever seen before. Frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, Trump told supporters. It says, and now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal, Trump continued. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. We made history for a reason tonight. So again, he said, and now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. And you know, these people, these individuals really believe that America can be healed. They really believe that America, Babylon the Great, has 30 more years. That Babylon the Great is going to continue on as is and be better than it was, make America great again.
I got you. On precept. All right, this is Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, and his words were soft than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Because we know that when they start say peace and safety, that First Thessalonians is what I was going to get.
Yep.
It's a deeper plot. The Lord has a different agenda, ultimately. And know that the words that he's speaking is to swindle you. It's the same if Kamala was elected.
Right.
It's to swindle you, and that's the whole point. Bashing each other.
Right.
You know, it's to say this person did this, and I'm going to be better than this person. That's what it's about. So really, right now, speaking with smooth words, this nigga is Nero. Read about Nero and what he did to the nation of Israel during the time of the Romans. You know, everything is back to this day. Everyone's back in their lot, and we know that Jacob's trouble is still going to happen. That's the whole point of the brother really having this topic, is that Jacob's trouble is still going to happen. I believe the elder in South Carolina said too. Jacob's trouble is still going to happen no matter who is elected.
Exactly.
You know, so yeah, his words are smoother than butter. You know, but in his mind, warfare, he's thinking about warfare, because he also said that, you know, he's going to give cops 1 hour to basically do a purge.
Yep.
But it's going to be longer than 1 hour. When all hell and chaos ensues, whether he's the president or not, you know, the enemy's going to come in like a flood.
Right.
Upon Jacob. You can read, you keep going.
Ecclesiastes 3:15, which we are quoting, you know, that which has been is now. That which has been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High required that which is past.
Mm-hmm.
So just like the brother was going into, Nero's back here on the scene today. You know, everything that has happened in Rome, you know, Greece, and all these other past captivities and kingdoms is happening right now. Because this is Rome 2.0. This is the revival of the Roman Empire. And when you look at Rome and then you look at America, they are very similar the one to the other. Everything that America does, it mimics after Rome, because this is Rome. This is the revival of Rome. With the plebeians and the patricians, it's the same thing coming back with the Republicans and the Democrats. And the same way that Rome fell, America is following the same way. The only difference is that there was a you know, it was a time where Rome fell. This time, it's all happening all at once. It's all happening more rapidly, because you see how when you look at how Rome fell, it was civil unrest, you know, civil war,
Bread and circus.
you know, the war, the military becoming you know, less strong, you know, weaker. But we're seeing everything that we just mentioned and more happening in America at the same time. You know, the money had collapsed in Rome. All this is happening all at once. So everything, how Rome fell, America's on the same way and quicker.
I got something for you too. You got a precept real quick. Revelation 13:3, it says, and I saw one of his heads wound. I'll read back over slide. Revelation 13:3, and I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. So this beast, when you read about at the top, I'll read this real quick. Revelation 1, and I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head the names of blasphemy. So this beast is ultimately NATO and EU. And then you go on down to verse 2. I mean, I'm sloppy. Verse 3, this deadly wound being healed, you know, is speaking about Rome. Yeah. Rome coming. So this wound that was healed is talking about America coming back as Rome. Greece and Rome's one as one. They're both Edomites. Right. So this beast is still here. You got it. I just wanted to get that back you up.
So we're seeing everything happening just as it happened in Rome, man. You know, that which is in us now, and everything that we've seen happen before our very eyes has happened before. And Nero coming up, and you know, I believe it was him who came up against the Israelites. Him, and it was somebody.
Vespasian.
Yeah, Titus. Vespasian, Titus, and so everything that we're seeing right now, they're gonna come up against the Israelites again, man. And that's where it says trouble. This is a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. They're healing America. They didn't heal Rome. Rome wasn't able to come back into the mighty stature it was at that time. They had to fall and came back as America. And they think that America is going to be able to come back and greater, because America is reaching that 250 threshold next year, or 2026. Because when you go into history and the statistics, it shows that a kingdom never, or the rough amount of how long a kingdom stands is 250 years, and then it falls around that time period. And America's reaching that 250 mark from 1776 to 2026. We're seeing that right now. So again, I'm going to read it again, then we can get that Jeremiah.
Okay.
It says, Trump has said, and now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. So, and people trust that this individual, Trump, by himself, is going to be able to heal America. Praying to him.
Who you use like in that video?
Yep. These people actually think that Trump is going to be the savior of it all, man. But what people don't understand is that prophecy supersedes your feelings. No matter what you think, no matter what you want, it's not going to supersede prophecy. Prophecy is always going to win at the very end. So you get that, Jeremiah.
All right, Jeremiah 51:6. And this the mind state that you're supposed to be in. So at 6, it says, flee out of the midst of Babylon, not leaving the country but spiritually detach yourself from this.
Right.
Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver man his own. Deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense.
This is the time of the Lord's vengeance. And how the Lord is bringing vengeance upon this wicked society. How are you going to stop it and say, Trump is going to supersede that? Trump is going to save us from all this. Yeah, the Lord said this is going to happen, but Trump's going to save us from it. Because you even have Christians saying, yeah, I hope this don't happen. Yeah, I hope Trump. Why would you want something that the Lord says is going to be destroyed to continue on?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Christians don't fail to realize. We have to go through these things in order to get to the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
The Christians claim they want the kingdom. They want to be in heaven. They want to go to heaven and all this. And then why are you trying to negate prophecy?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you trying to stop prophecy? This must happen in order for us to get to the kingdom.
Quick precept.
Mm-hmm.
Sirach 3:24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and the evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment.
Got it.
And so, hey, it says, for many are deceived by their own vain opinion. So that's a vain opinion, and you're being deceived, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because like how the brother said, prophecy's going to Trump.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, prophecy's going to Trump. Yep, that's the title right there.
So you're not going to stop. Your own vain opinion ain't going to stop shit. The Lord's giving you over to that strong delusion so you can be destroyed.
Yep.
Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
So, can you read that again one more time?
Yeah, Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
So Babylon, America, Babylon, the Edomites have fulfilled their role. They pushed forth wickedness. They pushed forth ungodliness, their own philosophies, their own idolatries, and they made the whole earth drunk. You fulfilled your role. There's no more need for you. Why would individuals want wickedness and ungodliness just to flourish throughout the earth forever?
Mm-hmm.
God said not to do A, B, and C, and America says, okay, you can do A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
Lord says you can't do X, Y, Z. America says you can do X, Y, Z. Why would you want something like that to continue to flourish and to be healed? Why would you want to heal something that is contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to heal. We don't want this place to be healed. We want this place to continue to fall, and it will continue to fall according to prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
So they have fulfilled their role by pushing forth. They have fulfilled their role by being that golden cup in the Lord's hand. And the Lord said, I don't want this cup no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
It says in Jeremiah 50, I think 50, ye shall be my battle axes and weapons of war.
Mm-hmm.
And
with the same chapter?
Yeah, it's 51, yeah, I think 20 something.
Yeah,
It says,
20.
and with thee will I beat in pieces the nations. So the Lord said, I don't want this cup no more. I don't want this dirty sword no more.
Sprayed gold.
Yeah, it's sprayed gold. That's fake gold.
Mm-hmm.
It said, because it said that Esau is his sword.
Oh yeah, the Assyrian.
Yeah,
The rod of my anger, something like that.
Yeah.
Rod of my anger.
Yeah, so he don't want that sword no more. He don't want that cup no more. He wants his battle axe and weapons
Oh,
of
my
war.
whooping stick.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it said. Esau is my whooping stick.
Yep.
Paraphrase. Yep.
So he don't want that because it's worn out. It's already been used. Ain't no more use for it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna throw it away and get that new refreshed. You just cause we was rusty,
Mhm.
dirty. But the Lord, He's been refining us. Putting us in that fire, and as they do with the blacksmith, and they chopping it down. What's it called?
Getting the not grinding. Basically molding.
Yep.
Help mold it, get the
Yep.
impurities out of it.
Exactly. Getting the
And
dross
making it
off
sharper.
of it.
Yeah, the dross.
Yep. So he's getting all that the impurities off his new sword. He's about to pull that one out, man.
Mm-hmm. Make it sharp.
That's who's going to be healed.
Mm-hmm.
The Israelites.
Yep.
Israel. America will not be healed, but the Israelites will be healed, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's no healing in this place. We're worried about our own people.
Let me get that for you.
We worried about the Israelites, man. We worried about Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's who's going to be healed. There's no healing in America. This place is done for.
This is Malachi 4, and let's see. It says healing in his wings. Oh, here you go. Yeah, Malachi 4:2.
You started one?
Yeah, 4:1 says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts. Yeah, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch."
So that is coming to where the Lord is going to ultimately and utterly destroy America, aka Babylon the Great. He just says it shall burn as an oven, and you know these conventional ovens today doesn't compare to the ovens and the furnaces that they had back then. That could literally, you get near it. There's an example in the scripture. They threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fire, and the people who threw them in there was burnt to death. They died because of the sheer heat. That's what it's talking about when it says shall burn in the oven. That's the kind of oven that it's talking about. Those thermonuclear missiles, man. Those ICBM warheads that are going to utterly and completely decimate America. America's not going to be here. America's going to be decimated, man. And everybody who is following after the ways of America, who's on the shores of America, will be destroyed, obliterated.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that healing. This is gonna be healed, like our brother quoted, Malachi 4:2. "But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings."
It said unto you that fear my name, but we ain't got the name. How you gonna fear something when you don't have it?
Yep.
You said unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
Yep.
Who is he coming back to heal? In Matthew 1:21. If you can get that real quick, the next one over real quick. Who is the Son of Righteousness? The Son of God, man. This Yahweh Shai.
Matthew 1:21, it says, and she shall bring forth the son, and thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shai, for he shall save his people from sin.
For he shall save his people from their sins. This is that healing. He's going to heal us and redeem us and bring us back to that perfection, to that righteousness. This is what we're waiting on. This is what we're praying for and hoping for. And this is what we're anticipating, man. For the Son of Righteousness to arise with healing in his wings. So that we no longer have to feel no more pain, no more suffering, no more sorrow, no more crying, no more doubt, no more plaguings of the mind. No more of our enemies being over top of us. This is that healing. This is that true healing.
No more voting for our enemies too.
Exactly.
That's really happening. Kamala, she's an op. Obama was an op.
Yep.
Trump is an op. You know, they're Edomites. Even Kamala is an Edomite. She's just brown skinned. She claimed East Indian, but the records that we have, she goes right back to an Edomite. You know, so we all voting for our enemies. You know, not us, but as a whole.
Yep.
You're not voting for Yahweh Bashim Shai, you're voting for Esau. And it's going to lead to your destruction. Because he's falling. We're seeing the downfall of our enemies. You niggas going to fall with him.
Yep.
You know?
It says though join hand in hand, both shall fall. The wicked shall not go unpunished. And then in Isaiah 13, it says there's two of them going into that.
You want it?
Yeah, real quick, Bible shot. Alright, Isaiah.
Yeah.
9.
I know. I start. Yeah, the main one's in 13.
Yeah.
Isaiah 13 and 15. It says, "Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Everyone that is joined unto them fall by the sword. And there's another one they're going into, though hand joined in hand. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
Yeah.
So it don't care if you buddy Esau, man. It don't care if you buddy with America. America's going to be destroyed. And if you join in hand with America with Esau, then you're going to be destroyed right along with America. Right along with Esau. If you want to join the opposition, then you're going to fall with the opposition. There's no healing in this place. But healing is coming. Healing is coming to the Israelites, man. That's another lesson topic.
And then I'm going to get right back into what was I reading? I got something, Salaki.
Yeah.
This is Micah 2:10. "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction." So this is not our rest. America is not our rest. Wherever other countries the Israelites are, that's not your rest. And you're going to be destroyed for taking upon the ways of that country that you're in. Because we know that it's the time of the Lord getting his vengeance upon the heathen and the 2/3, of course. And, you know, the Lord is coming to judge nations. And so you need to lead that mindset of that nation, of wherever you at. You wake up, the Lord wake you up to knowing that you're Israelite, that's a good thing, but it's not just, it doesn't stop right there. You know that you're an Israelite for a reason, because you're supposed to turn back to the old path and seek the God of Israel.
Right.
And come back to your customs. Because we're getting ready to be put up as the new ruling government. A forever government that's not going to ever be taken down. So you need to, you know, follow the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahshua as much as possible.
Right.
You want to go back in Nigeria? Yeah, we're
Malachi.
Oh, Malachi Salah.
Yeah.
Did that party?
Malachi 4 and 2.
That's right. All right, Malachi 4 and 2. Bear with me real quick. Damn. All right, Malachi 4 and 2, and it says, was it 4 and 2? Yeah, that's right. Damn, tripping. About to get 2 and 4. All right, Malachi 4 and 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and you shall go forth and grope as calves of the stall.
I'm gonna get that in the NLT real quick, because I love that verse, the ending as well. Malachi 4 and 2 in the NLT. But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with healing in his wings, and you will go free, leaping with joy like calves led out to pasture. And when you look up, because when I read that scripture, not the first time, but you know, one of the times I read it, I looked up on YouTube, you know, calves led free out to pasture, and it put a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Because you know, because they keep them really, you know, scrunched up and you know around the mother so they can feed and all that. But then when it gets let out to pasture for the first time, it's like its eyes widen up and it's just running for joy. It's just running. Yeah, they kick in, they running, they leaping, they just running around. Because you know usually when you see a cow, you know, it's just standing there. But the calves, when they get let for the first time in that open field, they're like, oh man, I'm free. And you know, get the chance, you know, look that up, man. Look up, you know, calves getting let out to the pasture for the first time, and it's a beautiful sight, because that's how we're gonna be. When we're finally free from this bondage, from this hellhole, from this captivity, we're gonna be free, man. And we're gonna show that we're free through righteousness, of course. You know, when New Jerusalem comes down, that's that healing. When New Jerusalem comes down, that's that healing. That's Israel being healed. And we're going to show forth our healing, just as America would show forth their healing. When America came on the scene, and you know, when the revival of the Roman Empire was healed, that deadly wound was healed, they showed their strength that we're healed. We're back on the scene. So when we get back on our scene and we're healed, we're going to show out, man.
And two, it was after World War II.
Yep.
When we had the Treaty of Rome, 1950s, I believe it was 1950s or the 48s, or somewhere around that time period, you know, when all them different countries came together, you know, showing that they were in unity.
Yeah.
You know, and then after that, America took off like a rocket.
Yeah.
You know, then until they started their moon landing bullshit, that's when the Lord started like, started coming down.
Yeah, that's when High Priest of Deliverance came on the scene.
Yeah. So it's that time to come down.
Yep.
You know? You want to go back to Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Because I didn't get that point yet.
Yeah.
I mean, the precept. Verse, Jeremiah 51 and 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her, if so, she may be healed.
If so, she may be healed. Lord is really making a fun. If so, she may. Yeah, here's some balm for her. Here, give that to America. Give that to Babylon. See if that'll heal it. Lord knows that ain't gonna heal it. Lord knows Trump ain't. It may seem like, you know, like when Obama came on the scene. Oh yeah, Obama. Yeah, he's gonna make. Yeah, we're gonna make America great. We're gonna come out. Nah, Obama made it worse. That bomb made it worse. When all these other presidents come on the scene, yeah, he's gonna make it. Here, Joe, you get given Joe Biden. Yeah, that's not even bomb. That's fucking poison, like putting poison, putting some leech on a open wound.
God damn. Well,
Joe Biden sucked the life out of America, man.
he sure did.
God
And they
damn.
expect Trump to do all that fixing.
Yeah.
You ain't no fixing. It ain't no fixing, because in verse 9 it said the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. All the shit that Biden done added on
Yeah.
to what America already done did to these other countries. Trump come in, it ain't gonna help. It's like, okay, he was in the first time, you gonna see what he do after that. I mean, really, they're already saying fuck America. You know, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do. It's
Exactly.
you have a false image here, man.
Because he has to fix what Biden did
Yeah,
for the past 4 years
that's
and then focus on his own 4 years that he got.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
yeah. The international ties, international affairs that he
You gotta
fucked
fix
up.
that.
You know, it's bad. Ukraine is losing.
Yep.
You know, you got Ukrainian soldiers defecting to brothers to Russia, talking about different stuff that's going on. You know, South Korea is gonna lose against North Korea. It's a lot. Taiwan is
So much.
Taiwan's gonna lose. You know, it's a lot of stuff that's going on, and it can't be healed.
Mm.
It can only be healed if America get out the fucking way, because that's why all these wars are happening any goddamn way.
Yeah.
Because America is in the fucking way. A lot of them soldiers that defected to Ukraine, I need to go off into something else, just real quick.
Mm.
A lot of them soldiers, when they did an interview, they was talking about how, you know, America's influencing Zelensky. You know, it's nothing actually helping the Ukrainian people. It's a slaughterhouse. So they defected to Russia because Russia's winning. And they have religious and political views just like the actual government of Ukraine before Zelensky stepped in. So that's why they dealing with Russia.
And he's
That's
an
our
actor.
brethren. Yeah.
Zelensky's an actor. When he did his role, he did a role as a president.
Yeah.
He had a presidential acting role.
Yeah.
So he already knows how to act.
Yeah.
He's a fucking puppet.
Yeah.
Like all the rest of these motherfuckers, man. They all puppets for the elites.
Mm-hmm.
They all puppets for the fucking elite. The elite run all this.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even say what you want because we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
But those people over there in the East,
Mm-hmm.
in Switzerland and all these other places, man,
Mm-hmm.
with they living high and mighty, eating and drinking God knows what, they the ones who are in control. Trump ain't in no control.
Yeah.
This is all staged, man.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't no election. This was a C-election.
Mm-hmm.
They already know who's going to be in rulership. They already know who's going to come in and come. They already got everything laid out for the next few years.
Because Kamala, she came in to add fuel to the fire,
Yeah.
you know. And you see what happened. Now you're talking about protests. First of all, everything was calm. So this protest shit, it can be government shit. You know, because they want that order out of chaos.
Yep.
They want that. And so whether it happens or whether it don't, it's still coming. You
Regardless.
niggas that lose hope. Oh man, the prophecies what? They're kicking off still.
Yeah.
Sit back and just fucking watch and do your part. Teach. Go out there, repent, get right. The Lord still got the doors of mercy open. You got to see the bigger fucking picture for yourself.
Yep.
So it say yeah, there's no riots or anything. We still here. Fucking grow.
In 1 day. It ain't even been a day yet, man.
Yeah. Man, stop all that shit. Grow. Still are in the stages of growing.
But at the same time, we know that it's only going to take 1 day.
Yeah.
It's only going to take 1 day for all these things to pop off.
Mm-hmm.
It may feel like 1 day we can be making lessons, and the next day all hell break loose.
Mm-hmm.
But also stages to this.
Mm-hmm.
There's things that need to happen before other prophecies come to play.
The elect still gotta
Right.
be sealed and so forth, though they probably already are. We don't know that. Just teach and do your job.
Because even if the say the elect is sealed, which I believe they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the elect sealed, next they all hell. But it's not how this works.
Mm-hmm.
The ones who just came in, they got to be built up.
Yep.
How would you feel? How would you feel? You come in the next day. Oh hell, damn.
We loved it though. Every day, no music, no
Man,
TV.
no music. There ain't no balance. Didn't have no balance first
Look,
coming in.
I'm telling you, The first 2 years, that's why this book colored like that, you know. But you know, that it be like that.
Yeah, the elect still gotta be built down.
Mm-hmm.
So these things are gonna happen. So we just gotta, like it says, the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
When it also says in Matthew, Mark, or Luke, probably all three, it says when all these things begin to come to pass, or look up for your redemption draweth nigh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming to pass. Just can't lose faith.
Mm-hmm.
Can't lose hope, because it is happening. And when you look at it, it's clear to see that from the beginning to the end, all these things have been happening. Everything that the Lord said is going to happen is happening before our very eyes. This is that generation we believe, and you gotta believe.
Mm-hmm. And these words ain't gonna return to him void.
Exactly.
They're not. Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up into the skies.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. There is no healing America.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is not healing America. Kamala, Joe Biden clearly didn't heal America. Anybody who comes after, the senators, the representatives, the vice president, Vance,
Yeah.
none of these people are going to heal America,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not prophesied for America to be healed.
Mm-hmm.
It said, forsake her. Hey, all these other people in America, you know, they just here to get their money
Yeah.
and send it back to the country. Eventually they're gonna be, nah, deuces.
Yeah.
That one dude that he does this and then he just disappears. That black dude, he's gone, and then he just disappears. That's what these other. Well, Elon's making a living over here. They about to go back home.
Yeah.
All the Patels,
They better hope they can.
man.
Because when them borders shut down,
It's a wrap.
your judgment here,
You
bro.
hear.
A lot of you other nations, you northern fucking kingdom that came over here.
Yep.
Some of y'all elect, like how the apostle stated, but many of y'all not. Y'all came over here to receive judgment. I hope y'all can understand English and watching this fucking video to hear that.
Yep.
If you not,
They got subtitles.
yeah, oh yeah, that's true, yeah. If you're not with Yahweh Shemel Shah, you're not coming to the fold, knowing that you Israel, you're fucked. You came over here, you put in the concentration camp, chipped up, or die in the race wars, or gang bang, whatever the fuck you do.
Yep.
Hey, and that's it for you. Because y'all owe a Lord a tab.
Yeah.
Just like how the Southern Kingdom do. Y'all ain't no different. Just because you might be light skinned, you speak a little fucking Spanish. Lord don't give a fuck about that shit.
No.
You speak the language of your slave masters ultimately.
Yep.
You need to come right back into understanding who you are. We out there every fucking Saturday, and there's always some fucking Latinos walking by, goddamn sign, and it says Mexican, you know, Escort, Cubans.
Yep.
It's this tribe. You just keep walking. You see what the fuck the sign is saying?
Wobbling.
Yeah, wobbling
Big
and
as
shit. In La La Land.
Yeah.
You gonna fucking find out.
Quick.
Yeah, what else you want me to get, brother?
You got anything else?
I want to get this revelation because the precept to this is not talking about ancient Babylon.
Oh, yeah.
Though Babylon was
Good
fucked
point.
up, this is not talking about ancient Babylon. It's talking about mystery Babylon, which at that time it was called mystery Babylon because it wasn't known in America.
Right.
So Revelation 18. Let me get the right precept. So
Because modern day Babylon today is Iraq.
yeah.
Babylon is modern day Iraq. And when you read these scriptures and the prophecies spoken about Babylon, it speaks about Babylon being desolated or decimated, becoming destroyed, and nobody dwelling in Babylon again.
Mm-hmm.
And we see today that Iraq is still,
Inhabited. Mm-hmm.
And then it speaks about how this Babylon would have a grip over all the nations. Just like it said, Babylon has been a golden made all the nations, drunk. Iraq's not making nobody drunk, man. I don't have that grip and that control and that power over the whole world. It's America.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a future prophecy that is speaking about Babylon being destroyed, so it's Iraq.
Mm-hmm.
It's speaking about, like the brother said, mystery Babylon. And who is a mystery? But it's not a mystery no more because the prophets are on the scene. It's America.
Yeah. This is I'm gonna get this 17 real quick, and I'm gonna start at 5, because really, you can read about this. You can really start up above, but I'm gonna start at just verse 5, because God's gonna be responsible for the blood of the prophets, like I stated in Revelation 18. Because why? Jacob's trouble is gonna happen. You know, someone's gonna be beheaded for preaching and believing. So I'm gonna get this Revelation 17. I'm gonna start at 5. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots, abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. So this woman that was riding upon this beast, this woman is America. Beautiful woman that John was amazed at. Infatuated with. This is America. The beast is NATO and EU. You know, the different heads, the French, the Greeks, the Romans. Yep. All these different states. And so, yeah, she's going to be filled with the blood of the saints. Because we know there's a time where we're going to be persecuted like no other. Revelations 24 talks about the beheading of the ones that roughly paraphrasing is still free. For the words of Yahweh Shemel Shah, they're going to reign with the Lord for 1,000 years. So I'm going to jump to Revelation 18 too. And, damn, where was it at? Revelation 18. And I'm going to start right here because really Revelation 18 goes into the desolation of Babylon the Great as well. So I'm going to get 24. It says, and in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all and of all that were slain upon the earth. Why? Because you also going to have war. This war that's going to pop off is due to Amalek and Babylon. You know, the least of the flock, drawing them out. So they're going to cause a lot of bloodshed on the earth. They always have. World War II, World War I. What was it caused by? Amalek. Then America came in and other countries came in. You know? I'm going to get verse, I'm going to read it back and that'll probably be it. So Revelation 18 and 24, and in her found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth. Of the Lamb, Salaki, I don't want to get that. But yeah, that's the main point I want to get. But basically that we're going to face persecution. So just get prepared for that. Yep. This ain't no rest. Ain't no healing Babylon. And she's going to judge for what she's doing to the nation of Israel first. Then for the rest of the world.
That's right. Beautiful. So, that was really it. Brother said it beautifully. And America will be destroyed very soon. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, to the fold. And before we end, let it go out praise, honor, and glory to his due too. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, and double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.